Hey, welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. We're going to be talking about Spurs again, and basically, Ange Postecoglu could be the next manager imminent. According to Sky Sports and the BBC, the Celtic manager basically has been granted permission from Celtic to talk to Spurs about the vacancy. It does look like it's going to be in. I did hear in an article as well that Danny Levi said having Postecoglu, it's more forced and it wasn't really his first choice. I mean, Nagelsmann, I think he wanted to spend some time out of work at the moment. And I think the problems at Spurs not having basically people in place as though they should, scouting, basically looking at players, organisations for next season. That hasn't happened, and I think now Nagelsmann likes a bit of organisation. But Ange Postecoglou, where I think he is a good manager. I think he's got his work cut out at Spurs. I think he's going to need time. He is going to play attacking football and get us on the front foot. I think defensively we're poor. I think that we need to replace a lot of defenders in there, like Sanchez and Dyer, and we need at least two quality centre backs, one experienced and I'd say one young, to actually come through and basically tighten up our defence. Because we can, if we've got young, diligent defenders on the front foot, attack aerial balls, um, short on the ground in their pass ability and confident, I think we can do well. I kept, in many videos I mentioned Bastoni. I know he's young and he didn't actually want to come to Spurs, but he would have absolutely brilliant for us. Um, Young, strong, likes to get forward, good in the air. We've got to look at youth now. Yes, we're not in a Champions League football. We're not in Europa League football. We're not in the Europa Conference League football. But this is a good chance for actually Spurs to rebuild. Ange Postecoglu, he won the treble with Celtic. We know that league is not as strong as ours. I completely understand that. But he's sort of grown on me a bit. I was said no in previous business. I don't want him because he hasn't had the experience. I think we just need to give him a go because, like I said, I'm sure that he will bring the pretty football back to White Hart Lane and get us playing some good stuff. We might concede a few goals at first, but I think it'll tighten it up. You just need to bring. We've got the attacking players. If we do lose Kane to Real Madrid, which could be a possibility, we've still got enough in Son, Kulusevski. We've still got enough quality to actually basically still score goals. And obviously go out and get another striker, a world-class striker. It may not be a Kane, but it may be someone that coming that has got quality. Even if he's got a few years left in him, I think we could still replace Harry Kane, and the goals will have to be shared around the squad. Again, if it wasn't for Harry Kane's goals, we would have finished 17th, which we would have probably been relegated or in a relegation battle. Harry Kane's goals were crucial, 30 goals last season. This guy is world class. I keep saying it, that him playing in the Spurs team, it's just incredible how long he has stayed. I wouldn't feel bad if he did go because he's given his life and his heart to Spurs. If he stays, it's an absolutely it's a great bonus if he stays because we can actually rebuild around him and he sees his contract off. If he does go to Real Madrid, which it seems like news articles saying that he does want to go, then excellent. I say, Harry Kane, thank you very much, and go on to Real Madrid and actually win things. With Spurs, it's so much squad overhaul we have to look at. There's a lot of players coming back to Spurs. Are they good enough? Are they going to stay? Do we trust them? That's a big question from Spurs supporters. Do we trust those players coming back to play for the club again? Dembele, who wants to come back to Spurs and prove himself. I mean, the 18 months he was with us, or whatever, 2 years, he was a bloody disaster. At the end of the day, one great game, one great first half. He didn't have the fitness level to go 90 minutes. And he was, when he did play well, he was absolutely brilliant. But we need more than that as Spurs. We need to get back into the Champions League. We need to get, if we don't make the Champions League, we need to get back into European football as soon as possible. We have the stadium. I think we've got some of the players, your Bentancurs, Kulusevskis. We have to build around those players, because I think things at Spurs now are getting very, very, very serious. So the fans could turn if Daniel Levy doesn't get this right. Like I said, we know that Postecoglu wasn't first choice, but we have to go with something, because like I said, pre-season starting very, very soon. So we need a manager in place, and we need to plan now for our future at Tottenham Hotspur. If we don't, we're going to be fucked. It's as simple as that. We are absolutely going to be fucked if this is not resolved quickly. I think, personally, we should have kept Conte to the end of the season, because I think we would be playing European football. Yes, I didn't agree with everything he said, but like I said, he was still a quality manager, and he's gone to a lot of previous clubs, Chelsea, Inter Milan, and won things. And like I said, Pochettino went to PSG, won something, but we don't win things at this club, which is really, really frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I hope that Ange Postecoglu, I hope the board backs him, and most of all, I hope he's given time. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment, and let me know whether Ange Postecoglu is good enough to be Spurs' next manager, because I have read a lot of articles that Spurs are not happy to have him. But like I said, I just don't think we've got any choice. We need someone in as soon as possible. And I hear Brendan Rodgers is probably going to be looking at the Celtic job as well. But like I said, he was another manager I think Spurs looked at. But Postecoglu basically is the man that basically we're talking to right now. Thanks a lot, and enjoy the video. Take care. Bye.